This is a card game, which looks like pretty fun. This is a card game. It's not Yu-Gi-Oh, but it's a card game. Awesome. Welcome to the Voice of Cards, the Isle Dragon Roars. It looks like a deck building game. Looks pretty fun to start off with, and we'll see where this goes.
こんにちは。いや、こんばんはですかね。私は本作のゲームマスターです。以後、お見知りおきを。さて、では本題。私の仕事は、おしゃべりとカードで、あなたをこの世界に誘うことです。なので、私の声が聞きやすいよう、音を出してプレイしてもらえると、より楽しめるかなと思います。というか、音出しプレイが絶対おすすめなんですが、今のように字幕も表示されるので、音を出せない方は文字でお楽しみください。そろそろ準備はいいですか？では、始めましょう。
さあ、始めようか。
ボイスオブカードの世界へようこそ。
Welcome to the Voice of Cards. it knows that it's subtitled.
君は今からある物語の主人公として冒険へ旅立つことになる。
How's the volume? I need oh, I'm so excited to hear this. But let's increase the volume a little bit just to like make sure.
剣と魔法の世界で人間にあだなす魔物を倒しながら大いなる目的を果たすべく旅をするのだ。
Ambition.
君がこの世界で活躍することを心の底から期待せずにはいられない。
君の名前は？
私は君の冒険を眺めることしかできない傍観者だ。
Okay, Kiki.
では、そろそろ冒険に出発してもらうとしよう。旅の無事を祈っている。
Okay. Cards.
ここは始まりの城。この王国を治める女王バニラが住まう場所だ。女王から召集を受け、白い服を身にまとった3人の冒険者が登場していた。白の教団より参られた冒険者たちよ、前へ。女王は玉座から冒険者たちを見下ろし、そなたらが教団の使いかと尋ねた。3人組の中から最も若そうな女が前に出る。いかにも育ちの良さそうな顔つきだ。
Of course, boobas. All for the boobas. Exchanging one boobas to the other.
女は自身のことを白の教団の白羽と名乗った。3人組のリーダーを務めているという。白羽は女王バニラに一礼すると、連れている2人の男に目配せした。
That looks pretty cool.
目配せに反応したいかつい風貌の男は、軽く頭を下げ、ブランと名乗る。ぶっきらぼうな態度だ。
ブラン。
一方の老人は礼儀作法のお手本を示すかのような振る舞いで丁寧に白磁と名乗った。
エドウィン。
この3人組こそが今回の物語の主人公である。つまりあなたのパーティーというわけです。
My party. Okay. Such a nice
女王は君たちの挨拶に軽くうなずくと、召集をかけた理由を静かに語り始めた。王家の宝が何者かに盗まれた。そなたらに奪い返してもらいたい。本来であれば兵を出して捜索するのだが、近頃魔物たちの動きが活発でな、人手を避けないのだ。困り果てた女王は民からの信頼も厚く、武芸にも秀でた白の教団を頼るしかないと考えたようだ。
Unmatched in battle.
女王陛下直々のご指名、光栄の至りと君たちは受任の意を示した。
This is interesting.
しかし君たちは犯人の手がかりを何も持っていない。まずは女王から情報を聞き出すことにした。
What is the royal treasure? Did you see the thieves? Were the thieves? What are we looking for? What are we looking for?
君たちは女王に犯人に心当たりはないか尋ねた。女王は次の町に目撃者がいるようだと教えてくれた。
At next time. Can we know what they stole? Is that?
君たちは王家の宝とは一体何なのかを女王に尋ねた。女王曰く、王家の宝とは小さな瓶に入った液体状のものだという。
Okay.
女王は国家存亡の危機のような悲壮感で、あれがないとつぶやいた。
I don't need to ask for a reward, but sure.
普通の冒険者なら当然のように報酬を要求するのだろうが、
Usually one would expect.
やっぱり気になりますよね。
You're quite a mercenary, but hey, you gave me no other cards to ask, my guy. Usually one would expect recompense for this sort of undertaking. You're quite the mercenary, aren't you?
見返りを求めることは白の教団の教義に反するため、君たちは押し黙っている。
As a reward would go against the tenets of the ivory order, you hold your tongue.
すると女王から先に、報酬は望みのままにと
As
言わ
already
れてし
said,
まっ
she'll reward with whatever they desire.
た。王家の宝とはそれほど重要なものらしい。さあ、早く行くがよい。朗報を待っている。君たちは女王に一礼すると城を後にした。
Takes our leave. Awesome, this is pretty cool. That's so cool. I like the introduction so far. The narrator and everything. Okay, head south next then. Alright, press the options to open the menu, then you can perform such various actions, saving, character skills, and equipment. The cards you encounter on your journey will be added to your collection, which can also be found in the menu. Please give a look from time to time. Let's switch to English in this case, that way whoever's following,
We can waste no time finding the treasure. Winifred strides toward town. Wait, cries Berwin, blocking Winifred's path. A monster. You dare stand in our way? Hedwin scowls at the foul creature. It lunges at the Fellowship.
Oh no, what do we do? Oh, how do we fight? This will be fun to figure out. The fight is on. Take down all the enemies and victory shall be yours. Sure, deal damage. The number in red indicates the HP. Attack defense on the lower right. Okay. What's a gem? Is that referring to a turn? Contemplate, sure. What do gems do again? What are the gems for? That does for the battle base. The gems are, what does gems do? Are gems like, are gems like mana points or something? Add value of roll to attack dealing bolt damage. What do gems do though? Didn't explain what gems did. Is that my ability to use magic or something? Okay, cool. So gems like magic points or something? Okay, 35 experience, 42 gold. Nice.
Winifred heaves a disgruntled sigh as she smooths her rumpled garb. Showing no signs of weariness from battle, Berwyn silently wipes the monster's ichor from his weapon. Hedwyn inspects the remains of their foe. The queen spoke true, he mutters, his face masked in contemplation. Winifred gives a grim nod at his words. Mayhap the treasure's theft and the monster's behavior are connected somehow.
Possibly connected. What is this? This game is called this game is called Voice of Cards: The Isle Dragon Roars. It's a I believe it's a deck building RPG that's being released by Sony, by Square Enix, I think. So this is a Square Enix game. It looks really I'm trying this out because this game is coming out very soon. So I'm excited to see where this game leads us. The gameplay feels like Magic with Final Fantasy story. So maybe we'll see what happens.
First things first. The Fellowship needs to gather more information. To Nixton, they set their sights.
And I could put this in Japanese for the Japanese lovers, but I can't understand it, so most of my target audience don't know Japanese either. Oh, here's Nexton. Enter Nexton. Yes, I shall. We're going to a city where we're trying to find the Queen's treasure. Luckily for you, there is already an establishment, there are all sorts of establishments. Would you like to have them explained? Sure.
The Fellowship asks if he's heard anything about the theft of the royal treasure. The man's eyes widen. He leans close to Winifred and whispers something in her ear. Welcome to Nixton.
That was useless, but sure.
The man helpfully advises you take the opportunity to purchase equipment and curatives while you are in town.
Thank you. Average man. Character stories. This will be fun. The grandmother again.
A woman sits hunched over by the side of the road. Upon catching sight of the Fellowship, she calls out for their aid. She's sprained her ankle and needs you to take her to the nearby apothecary.
Sure.
Winifred rushes to her and helps her up.
Boobas.
Berwyn lifts the woman onto his back, and the Fellowship sets out in search of an apothecary.
That's cute. Just ornament on my back. Transport the hobbled woman to the apothecary. Right over there. You can jump over to upwards facing terrain card. Use the right analog stick to choose which direction you want to jump. Try jumping to the apothecary. Okay, like this. Cool.
You arrive at the apothecary.
Nice. She's recovered. Good, good, good.
After taking a curative, the woman begins hopping up and down. Nothing holds a candle to Ivory Order medicine, she beams. She turns to the Fellowship, her eyes widening in surprise. You three.
Yes.
It seems she's only now realized the Fellowship are disciples of the Ivory Order. The woman takes each of their hands in turn, thanking them for their service.
Boobas.
The Ivory Order is famous for providing medical supplies throughout the realm, and indeed the wider world. Every smile the Order brings to someone's face makes Winifred proud to be a disciple.
Good for you, Winifred. You fulfilled necessary requirements for story. You can read special stories about the characters as you collect cards. Progress through the adventure and defeat the myriad enemies in your path to collect special story cards. Sure. Let's collect the collection. Collect the collection.
An innocent-looking young boy accosts the Fellowship. Want to play a game with me? He asks expectantly. In this parlor, you can play cards. The child rambles on, wheedling you. I'll give you this if you play with me.
Sure. If it's the same game we've been playing, then sure. We're gamers. We can figure out the rules. Okay, maybe I don't know the game. The rules are for single opponents. Sure. Is it blackjack? I know blackjack. I might lose, but I know blackjack. Oh no. What have I got myself into? Is it blackjack? Okay. 2 cards from the deck. Complete a set of 2 to 3 cards with the same number from your hand or the pot, or 3 consecutive numbered cards. Oh no, you don't have any cards to make that set. Discard until you have 1 card in your hand. Oh, did I mess up? You can make a pair from the pot. Okay. Damn it. Okay, that's how you play it. Okay. Alright, I think I'm doing good. I think I'm winning. I pulled a win out of this. Alright. Okay. Are we supposed to have the most? Okay, we're supposed to have the most. Okay. I somehow got the win out of it. Okay. So cool. But that was probably supposed to be easy. That was fun.
Thanks for playing, the boy squeals. He hands over the medicine bottle as promised.
Awesome. Hell yeah. Deckbuilder. Nice. are now active. Add skill. Okay, skills. Interesting. You can now select multiplayer game parlor from the title screen. Cool.
Thanks to the information gleaned from the townsfolk, the Fellowship is all but certain of who has stolen the royal treasure. The first clue was the Queen's description of the treasure, a small bottle containing a certain liquid. Then there's the bony figure seen fleeing town, the skeletal monster clutching the bottle of medicine, and the monster that fled west. From all that information, the Fellowship distills the thief's true identity.
Who done it? The skeleton monster.
Realization strikes Winifred. I know who our thief is. The monster made of bones, Hedwyn interjects. The one that fled west.
What if I chose the wrong answer?
Berwin nods in agreement, as if to say, another sage pronouncement from the great and wise Hedwyn. Winifred clears her throat, proclaims that the Fellowship shall head west, out of town, and walks off.
Alright, let's head out. Let's head out and let's see what this has in store for us. Hell yeah. While exploring the world and diving deep into dungeons, you will encounter enemies which you must do battle. It will be over if you get KO'd. Continue last save points. You can either save or autosave. An enemy approaches! An enemy approaches! Counterproductive! Gems to use certain skills. That made sense. You can store up to 10 at a time. Okay. Select the square button to get items to heal. While carrying many items, use L1 and R1. Why not? Oh, that's excessive. Cool. Some of your attacks are nature. Okay, you can. How can you tell the weakness? Is it based on the color or something? Okay. Too bad. Doesn't really tell. It doesn't obviously show the weakness though. I leveled up, nice. Hey, Winfred. White attack. White light. You leveled up learning wind damage. Zephyr. Hell yeah, this is pretty nice. I kinda enjoy this. Pretty relaxing. When you're low on HP, open the menu and select the own cards to use the item or take a rest at the end. I'm fine. Okay.
The Fellowship comes upon an anchored ship.
Muscular
Close
fisherman.
by, a fisherman of exquisite physique hauls a net out of the water, his muscles rippling. This is no time for lustful reverie. Winifred races to his side and asks that he
Oh,
give the
Winifred.
Fellowship safe
She likes the
passage
muscle
aboard the ship.
boys. Winifred and her muscle boy.
That vessel is cursed, the fisherman mutters, trembling.
Cursed, you say? Cursed, you say?
Night after night, it leaves port without a soul aboard, headed I know not where. Come morning, it is once again anchored here. This, to the fisherman's mind, is the result of a curse. His head drops into his hands. With but a single dispeller, I am certain I could lift it and sail away.
I have a dispeller. Didn't I win that in a game?
Winifred hands the despairing fisherman a dispeller and asks again for safe passage to the cave beyond the sea. The fisherman snatches up the concoction, so delighted that his pectoral muscles begin twitching. The Fellowship politely ignores this fact.
Politely ignores the fact that his muscles are twitching. All sorts of muscles.
He opens the bottle and proceeds to douse the ship.
But why is the cap on the finger, not the base? Oh. The monsters that you wait for in the cave are most formidable. Speak with the fisherman when you're ready to depart. I mean, I explored everywhere that I could have. Muscle man. Ooh, rippling. Winifred cannot stop looking at the bulge and the muscles
Let's
and the
shove off
tattoo
the-
on the leg.
beckons
That
you
tattoo
aboard.
on the leg. Oh, Winifred. Oh, you poor soul.
The Fellowship arrives at the mouth of a dank cave, its damp, rocky expanse threatening to swallow them. Monsters could come pouring out at any moment.
Let me get a water real quick from the rippling pectorals. Quite the rippling pectorals, huh?
The fisherman has anchored the ship in the cove. Come back here when you're ready to return to the mainland, he says.
Move in the cave. Enemy appears. Okay, 14. Interesting. Maybe fire is the weakness. Ow. Ow. Ow.
Don't worry, the coffin card is down, but they're still alive.
That's like just like immediate. Like, dear God.
Good work. The Fellowship approaches the chest, only for a voice deep as an earthquake to echo through the cavern.
Ooh.
You shall not have it, a voice growls. The Fellowship warily eyes their surroundings as several somethings leap out of the shadows.
Several something. A slime knight? Oh. That's a problem right there. Critical. Nice. That's a problem. Oh, that's cute. +3? He's fine. +3. Okay. Nice. Neat. And final touch.
Congrats.
He sounds so very, like, tired of this.
Winifred neatly steps through the fiend's remains and opens the chest. Inside is what appears for all the world to be an ordinary medicine bottle.
Well, it looks like the medicine for the queen, I suppose,
At
right?
last, the royal treasure is in safe hands once more, Hedwyn sighs. Winifred and Berwin nod in agreement.
Nice.
Treasure in hand,
Nice.
the Fellowship exit the cave, exulted.
That wasn't too bad. That was a fun campaign.
In time, the Fellowship find themselves before the Queen once more. They offer her the retrieved treasure. As reward for the arduous task of returning our prized possession, I bid you name anything you desire, she proclaims.
A free game. Can I get a
She
free
is
game?
positively beaming and seems prepared to shower the Fellowship with riches, whether they demand them or not. But at that moment, a massive roar, the likes of which had never been heard before, shakes the entire castle.
That's not good.
As the roar recedes, one of the royal guard, pale as a sheet, bursts into the royal hall. He struggles to gather his breath. Just now, over the castle, a dragon, he pants to Queen Nilla. A dragon. So the great evil has returned.
Okay.
Queen Nilla turns her gaze to the sky, dumbfounded. So the monster troubles are connected, Hedwyn says so under his breath, so the Queen does not hear.
The monsters are connected.
A profound silence settles over the royal hall. The Fellowship stand tall, unflinching, as though they know what must be done in the face of such a crisis.
Ooh. And there is the first part of the campaign.
What will become of the land now that the dragon has returned?
What
I'm
will it
afraid
become?
that will have to wait. We're all out of time for this portion of the adventure. Don't you worry. We'll continue the tale another time. I look forward to our next session.
I'm excited.
Till then, I bid you good day. Farewell, friend.
Ah, that's so. Thank you for playing. This concludes the Voice of Cards. An even greater world awaits, and grander awaits. Adventure awaits for those in the retail version. This is super cool. I really enjoyed it. I don't want to go to the store yet, but I really love it. You can now select multiplayer game parlor. This is fun. The Voice of Cards. The Dragon. The Isle of Dragon Roars. This is a really fun game. I really enjoyed it. I really enjoyed for what time I had, and I didn't record that bit. Okay, cool. That's fine. I'll just download the stream, but yeah, that's so fun. It's so fun. So like, the best way to like explain this is that the card battling system, it feels very D&D like, with the whole like aspects. Three heroes of an order aids the queen, and then the debauchery entails the by debauchery I mean Winifred was enamored by the bouldering muscles from that muscle man. But I felt very relaxed playing that game. It was really exciting. That's definitely the first instilled take on what the game is about. I'm really having fun with this game. This is definitely in my books to play at a future date. We will end the stream right here, guys. At the time of recording, we're gonna be done for today. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked it, please consider subscribing and following. If you like the game, go buy Voice of Cards, the Isle Dragon Roars. It sounds very fun. I'm really going into this. But in the meantime, guys, thank you guys so much for watching. And as always, I'm Styler, I'm your friend, and I'll see you next time. Bye.